so today we're going to be having a full stage revision of stage 2, right? So are you ready?
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so take a look at my action. What am I doing?
You're opening the book.
What am I doing? You're
closing the book.
I'm going to the door. What am I doing?
You're going to the door.
The door.
The door.
Alright, are you speaking English?
Yes, I'm speaking English.
Are you sitting on a chair? Yes,
I'm sitting on the chair.
On a chair. Yes, that's correct. Am I writing in the book? No,
you aren't writing in the book.
In the book, you're reading
the book.
Yep. Yeah, this one. Are you speaking Japanese? Are you speaking Japanese?
No, I'm not speaking Japanese. I'm speaking English.
I thought Spanish. Okay. Are you standing on the floor? You're standing on the floor. No, I'm not
standing on the floor. I'm sitting on the chair.
Good. Are you speaking French?
No, I'm not speaking French.
I'm speaking
English.
Yep. Are we going home? No, we aren't.
We aren't going home.
No,
we aren't going home.
We are
remaining in the room.
Yes, that's the room.
The room.
Yes. Only an example. Them. Are they standing behind the house? No, they aren't
standing behind the house. They're standing in front of the house.
Yes, that's correct. Are you sitting on a chair? You're sitting on a chair. Yes, I'm
sitting on a chair.
Yes, this time, this one. What am I doing?
You're closing the book.
Closing the book.
Closing the book.
That was dramatic. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, ask me a question with the present continuous, please. Ask me a question with the present continuous. What are you doing? Am I writing?
Etc.
Yep. What is the difference between the present continuous and the present simple? What's the difference between the present continuous and the present simple? The difference
between the present continuous and the present continuous and the present simple is that
we use the present
continuous. Present continuous is for an action we're doing now, whereas we use the present simple
for what? For an action
we do generally.
Yep. Are you reading that book? No, I'm not
reading this book. This book.
Yep. Do you read that book? No, I don't read this book. Yep. Why not? Okay, an example, right? Lesson positive a bit. So do you read that book? Yes, I read
this book.
Are you writing? No, I'm not writing. Do you write?
Yes, I write.
Yep. Am I going to the door? No,
you aren't going to the door. You're remaining in the room.
Yes, that's correct. All right. So do I go to the door after lesson? Yes, you go to
the door after the lesson.
You go to the door. Okay, another. Are you going home? No, I'm not
going home. I'm remaining in the room.
Yep. What about the other teacher there? Is he going home? No, he isn't.
He isn't going home.
He's
remaining in the room.
Does he go home after lesson? Yes, he goes
home after the lesson.
Yep, that's correct. What about the other teacher? She is sleeping. Is she speaking? She's speaking. No, she isn't.
No, she isn't speaking.
Does she speak?
Yes, she speaks.
Yes, that's correct. Let's move down. What is the negative of I speak? What's the negative of I speak? The negative
of I speak is I don't speak.
Speak. Yep. Do you remain here after lesson? No, I don't
remain here after the lesson. I go home after the lesson.
I go home.
I go home.
I go home, maybe. Okay, now do they speak Japanese? No, they don't.
They don't speak Japanese. They speak
Japanese. They speak English. Do I read books in Chinese? Yes,
you read books in Chinese.
Oh, really? Thanks. And what's the negative of he speaks? The negative of
he speaks
is
he doesn't
speak. That's correct contraction. Does she speak Japanese? No, she doesn't.
She doesn't speak Japanese. She speaks English.
Does she remain here after lesson? No, she doesn't.
She doesn't remain here after the lesson.
She goes home.
After the lesson.
Yep. Does she write in German? Does she write in German? No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't write in German.
In German, she writes
in English.
I thought Japanese. Okay, another. Ask me a question, me, with the word do, please. Ask me a question with the word do, please. Do you speak English? Do they read their books at home?
At home?
Their books
at home?
Yep. Ask me a question with the word does, please. Ask me a question with the word does, please. Does he speak Chinese?
Speak Chinese?
No, sure, Chinese.
Chinese. Speak Chinese.
Yep. Does she read books?
Does she read books?
In French.
In French.
Okay, let's move on. Yep. About how many people are there in your country? About how many people are there in your country? There are about how many?
I don't know.
100 million
100 million people?
In my country.
In my country.
In my country.
In my country.
That's your group. Okay, another. So in your house, about how many things are there in that room? About how many things are there in that room? There are about
how many? 100?
50 things? 50? Okay, 100 things.
100 things.
In this room.
In this room.
Like 100. Okay, your book. About how many pages are there in that book? About how many pages are there in that book? There are about...
There are about... How many? I don't know. 100.
80? Pages in this book.
Pages in this book.
Yep. Can you speak Japanese? Can you speak Japanese? Yes,
I can speak Japanese.
Yep. Japanese. Yep. Can you touch that book? Can you touch that book? Yes, I can touch
this book.
Can you read and write? Can you read and write? Yes, I can
read and write.
Yep. Do you like your city? Do you like your city? Yes.
Yes, I like the city.
My city.
My city.
What city? The city of what? Japan. Okay. So do you dislike the cinema? Do you dislike the cinema? No, I don't.
I don't dislike the cinema.
The cinema. I like the cinema. I like the cinema. Yep. Do you have a picture there? Do you like that picture? Do you like that picture? Yes, I like.
Yes, I like that picture.
That picture. Yeah, behind you. Do you dislike television? Do you dislike television? No, I don't dislike television.
I like television.
Yep. Does she like television? Again, does she dislike television? Does she dislike television? No, she doesn't dislike
the television.
Television. She likes television. Yep. So take a look at this is my left hand, this is my right hand, right? Okay, so which hand is this? It's your left hand.
Left hand.
Left hand.
Left hand.
Which hand is this? It's
your right hand.
That's correct. This time I want you to put your right hand in that book, please. Where's your book? On an example. What are you doing? I'm putting my right
hand on the book.
On this book. Yep. This time close your left eye, please. Yes. What are you doing?
I'm closing my left eye.
Yes, that's correct. Is my hand moving? No, your hand.
Your hand.
Is it moving?
Isn't moving.
It's still. Your teacher is moving because I'm shaking. Again, am I standing still? No, you aren't.
No, you aren't standing still. You're moving. Moving.
Yep. Are all the parts of your body still now? No, not all the parts. Not all the parts of my body are still now. My mouth
and my tongue,
etc.
Are moving.
Yep. Do you just sit completely still in the lesson? No, I don't.
Generally
sit completely
still in the lesson. I move.
Yep, move. Yeah. Okay, what about this one? So, what clothes are you wearing? I'm wearing
t-shirt.
Okay, etc.
Etc.
Are you wearing glasses? Yes, I'm
wearing glasses.
Yes, I'm wearing glasses.
Yes, I'm wearing glasses.
Yep. Are you wearing a hat?
No, I'm not wearing a hat.
Yep. Do you wear a hat? Yes, I wear a hat. Are you wearing a coat? No, I'm not wearing
coat.
A coat. Do you wear a coat? Yes, I wear
a coat.
Yep. This time I'm going to be touching my nose with my finger. What am I doing? You're touching your nose
with your finger.
Yep. Do we speak with our mouths? Yes, we
speak with our
mouths. Mouths. Yeah. Alright. Do we read with our eyes? Yes, we
read with our eyes.
Yep. How much is half of 100? 50 is half
of
100.
100.
How much is half of 13? How much is half of 13? 6 and a half.
6.
So,
6.
September, October, November.
6 and a half
is
half of
13.
13.
Yeah, that's why I only love English. No math. Are half of the people in that town man? Are half of the people in that town man? Yes, half of the
people
in this town
are men.
Yep. Tell me your name, please. Tell me your name, please. My name's Miu.
My name is Miu.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm telling you my name.
Telling
you my name.
I'm telling you my name.
I'm telling you my name.
So tell me the name of the capital of Russia, please. Tell me the name of the capital of Russia, please. Moscow is the
capital
of Russia.
Yeah,
Moscow. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm telling you the name
of the capital of Russia.
Russia. Suddenly. Yeah, I'm gonna be changing it to Spanish, okay? Because it's much easier. Are you Russian or Spanish? Are you Russian or Spanish? No, I'm not Russian.
No, I'm not Russian.
Or Spanish.
I'm Japanese.
Yes. Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?
No, I don't speak Spanish.
I speak
Japanese. Huh?
That's correct.
Yeah. Japanese.
Me too. Yeah. Another is which do you prefer, the cinema or television? Which do you prefer, the cinema or television? I prefer
television.
To the
cinema.
Cinema. Yep. Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? I prefer
tea to coffee.
Yep. Which does she prefer, my Filipino friend? So which does she prefer? She prefers coffee.
She prefers coffee to tea.
Yep. So do the English generally prefer coffee? Do the English generally prefer coffee? No, the English.
No,
The English. Don't generally
prefer
coffee.
They generally prefer tea.
Prefer tea. Yep. Are both my hands on the table? Yes. Both
your hands
are on
the table.
Yep. Only an example. So my books are all open here. Only examples, right? So are both these books open? Yes. Both
those books are open.
Yep. Which is right to say, Miu? Both us or both of us? Which is right to say, both us or both of us? It's right to
say both of us.
Both of us.
Both of us.
Yep. So are both of you guys sitting? Are you both of you sitting? Yes, both of us
are sitting.
Yep. Who is he, teacher? My daughter. Another. Do both of them speak English? Yes, both of them. Speak English. Are both of us speaking English? Yes, both of us
are speaking English.
Yep. Are we both sitting? No, we aren't. No, we aren't. Both sitting. I'm sitting,
but you're standing.
Oh, that's pretty hard. Okay, so let's have Japanese. What does the word hello mean in Japanese? The word hello
in Japanese
means what?
Means
not in Japanese. The word
hello means konnichiwa
in
Japanese.
Yep. What does the word goodbye mean in Japanese? The word
goodbye means sayonara
in Japanese. What do the words thank you mean? No, as in Japanese. What do the words thank you mean in Japanese? The word
thank you. The words thank you mean arigato in Japanese.
Arigato. Okay, another. So which language are we speaking now? We are speaking
English. Now.
Yep. Now. Now? Yeah. So which language do you generally speak? I generally
speak Japanese.
Yep. Which language does she generally speak? I'm a Filipino, which is also a Filipino friend, right? So which language does she generally speak? She generally speaks Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yeah, Filipino is our country, some nationality, right? Another, is Chinese a European language? No, Chinese
isn't.
Isn't. A European language.
A European language.
It's an Asian language. Language. Yeah. Another is German an Asian country. Is German an Asian country? No, Germany isn't.
Germany isn't an Asian country.
Country? I cannot try. European country.
European country.
Asian or European again? No, Germany isn't.
Germany isn't an Asian country.
Not country. Country. Like country. An Asian country.
An Asian country.
It's a European
European country.
Yep, that's correct. British English is pretty tricky. Another. So, what is the negative of I have? What's the negative of I have? The negative
of I have is I haven't.
I have not.
I have not.
I have not. Yeah, because the next question is, what's the contraction of I have not? What's the contraction of I have not? The contraction of
I have is...
The
contraction of I have
not is...
I have not is I haven't.
Yep. Have I got 4 arms? Have I got 4 arms? No.
You haven't got 4 arms.
4 arms. You've only got...
You've only got 2 arms.
You've
only got 2 arms.
I thought 8. How about you? Have you got 2 heads? Whoa, have you got 2 heads?
No.
I haven't
got 2 heads.
2 heads. I've
only got 1 head.
Yep. What about Mr. Ron? Has he only got 1 hand? It's missing. Has he only got 1 hand? No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't got.
Only got 1 hand.
1 hand.
He's got 2 hands.
He's got 2 hands.
Has she got 2 noses? Has she got 2 noses? No, she hasn't
got 2 noses.
2 noses. She's only
got 1 nose.
1 nose. Yep. Have you only got 1 mouth? Have you only got 1 mouth? No, we haven't.
No, we haven't got
only got 1
mouth. We've got 2 mouths.
Yep. Have mouths. Yeah, not mouth. Mouths.
Mouths.
Yep. What about them? Have they got 8 ears? No, they haven't.
No, they haven't got 8 ears.
8 ears. They've only got.
Yeah, they've only got.
Yeah. Not yet. Yeah. No, they haven't.
They haven't got 8 ears. They've only got 4 years.
4 years. Not 4 years.
4 years.
That's correct. So that will gonna be your revision for stage 2. Thank you so much, Mia.